All right. Hi everyone. Yeah, now you guys can I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice, but I relapsed today. I relapsed today and it was it was bad. It was but I'm not mad. That's the first thing I want to say. It was bad maybe in a way, but also good in a way, but it wasn't it's not I'm not mad. I'm not mad like I normally am when I relapse because let me tell y'all, I'm right now. So I relapsed on day 47, but on this day it was I don't wanna like downplay it or anything, but I'm not really mad at the relapse form today. Maybe the thing that I'm maybe mad about is maybe I watched those videos, if you guys know what I mean. I watched those videos. That's the only thing I'm really mad about. If I were to just relapse and not even watch corn, um it would it would be it would be fine. It would be fine. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. On day 47, it would be fine because I'm not really thinking about it. I'm not really thinking about it. Up until like the urges were so strong today, but also I felt like my energy and my body wasn't aligned. Like for the first time, I felt like, hey, my body is not aligned. The energy is not aligned, and it feels a bit dangerous. I'm not gonna say like it's gonna kill you or anything, but it felt like the energy had to be redirected today, which I did, which I did. So I'm telling you guys exactly what happened. I woke up. I went outside. I worked out early in the morning, like 5:45 in the morning. So that's early in the morning. Had the sunrise with me. I had what else? Breakfast. I meditated today. Um, so I did all the usual things that are now in my routine, right? Because my routine for the past weeks now, at least for the last 2 weeks, has been meditation, which is really changing my life. What else? It has been eating clean. That is such a big change in my life. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That eating clean, big change. Meditation, big change in my life. You can see things shifting. Like if I were to go on this trajectory, it's gonna keep getting better. Visualizing, journaling. I also journaled today also. So all these things happened in the morning. All these things, but still somehow I did. Like guys, let me tell y'all, the morning from 5:45, the amount of things I got done in the morning is crazy. It's crazy. The energy was there, everything was done, everything was done. And still it felt like, okay, I got so much energy, but something is not aligned. And I relapsed. I relapsed. I'm not gonna say I'm mad. I'm not even mad about it. The only thing I'm actually kind of like didn't want and pissed off about is actually watching corn. It's actually that thing there that I'm mostly mad about because the consequences of it is, or let me explain like this. The way it happened is my mind went to the old ways, and it went to a neural pathway that is so familiar for my mind that it felt like it felt like that the road was just open, like the neural pathway road was open to go there. Like it was, and this road, I already had some weeds on it. It was starting to grow weeds. It was starting to get this road. It was starting to get some birds on it. It was starting to get some more positive energy. So this neural pathway that I'm talking about, or this road that I usually walk when I relapse, is most of the times it was kind of negative, but today I realized the energy there has been kind of replaced. If I'm being honest with you guys, the energy has kind of been replaced. So even when I did relapse, I was still I was having bad thoughts, but I was having the thoughts of relapsing. But after the relapse, the thoughts that came up were still the thoughts that I had in these past weeks of self improvement and my new routine, visualizing my goals. All these things did not leave. But I know also the first day your energy doesn't really go down like that, and the second day you really feel it. So I'm expecting tomorrow to be a bit more of a dip in energy, maybe a bit more of anxiety, what usually happens. But if that doesn't happen, which I wouldn't be surprised, because today also didn't go as it usually goes with the energy and stuff. So yeah, at day 47, guys, semen retention is not a joke, especially when your brain is trying to trick you. So I applauded my brain today. I gave my brain credit because I've been beating that beating my brain in an easy, like giving. If this was a boxing match, it was like we were working together to make the boxing the most entertaining shit. And then today the my brain gave like a very low shot. You know what I mean? Today my brain gave a very low shot, not working with me at all, and said, "Hey, motherfucker, we are not on the same team." But actually, we are, and we're just doing our thing to reach our goals. But your mind can also work against you. So I'm not gonna lie, guys. Today was one of the most, I'm not gonna say it's the hardest day. It wasn't the hardest day in terms of relapse, but it was the hardest day in terms of not being aligned. And I know exactly why. I'm not gonna tell you guys why I wasn't aligned and my energy just shifted towards this. But I know that from today on, going into the future, that the foundation that I have set for these past weeks, and today is just like it's a small reset, a small update that is gonna set the foundation for the next months to come, for the next year to come, where I will be on longer streaks, longer than day 47, longer than day 50, longer than day 100. I already did a 100 in the past, or above 100 in the past, so it doesn't matter the numbers. The thing that I'm happy about is my life is moving towards the direction that I wanted to, and the goals, my energy is moving towards the life that I wanted to. My identity is changing. All these things are being fueled by semen retention, guys. All these things are being fueled by semen retention. To improve myself physically, mentally, emotionally, all these things are being fueled. So I'm happy that if semen retention was, if it's really the fuel, then this was a just a spillage of the fuel. But the fuel will continue going in the direction that I've put it into, the new one, the new direction, the direction that I've been doing for past weeks. All right, guys, I'm stumbling with my words. You guys know why. I already said it. Usually this, I'm not even gonna keep talking about it, but that's what happened today, guys. And I want to let you know, if you do relapse, do not give up. The thing is your mind. Your mind can trick you. Just applaud it when it does trick you, and applaud yourself when you trick your mind into bringing the life that you actually want into reality. All right? We will see each other when I pass day 50 or something. I'll be back. I'll be gone for a while.